Before we get into the video on what we're talking about today, if you want to look at this here, so it's a study that was posted on the 3rd of April 2024 by Alexa Lardieri by Mail Online Health. Most gender-confused children grow out of it. Landmark 15-year study concludes, as critics say, it shows being trans is usually just a phase for kids. Now remember this when you watch the rest of this video. As you can see here, you know, male, females, etc. You can see the drop by the later ages. So keep that in mind while you watch this. We're going to be looking at this video today. I really am excited to always be kind of bringing videos like this to light. Especially because, as we know, the mainstream media do not want to push this crap. Especially in countries like the USA, America, England, etc., etc. It is just not happening anymore. The media has literally fallen by the wayside and have just decided we're just going to kind of go with what the government says. Now, what happened here is, have a look. A mother is crying tears of joy with her daughter, it seems. So they call it T-Day. So testosterone day 1. We made it, they say. So let's just have a listen to this absolute insanity. And you let me know what you think. Because just in my honest opinion, parents that do this to their kids that are not, 18, I believe they should go to jail. Or they need to face some long-term punishment because this will damage their kid for the rest of their life. But anyway, let's get into this video. Subscribe as well if you do want to see future videos like this. And if you want to stand up against the absolute bullcrap that the mainstream media is throwing our way, that the governments are pushing on us, that, TikTok, these sort of crap is pushing on the kids. Let's have a listen.
Can't believe it. We did it. I'm so fucking proud of you. Thank you. You're here and we did it. We did it.
Quickly pause today because one of the main things I want to ask is, why is it always with the wokies, these kind of people that push this kind of crap on their kids? Why is it always them videoing themselves in the cars? Why is it always you see trans people who are angry at someone because they got misgendered? They go in the car, first thing they do, record themselves, start crying and complaining about the world, how bad people are because they misgendered me, or, oh, it's my first day of testosterone, blah, blah, blah. Let me video myself crying. Why do people want to video themselves crying? I've never seen this phase. Don't know what the whole buzz is about. Secondly, isn't this very personal? Shouldn't this be like a personal matter? Because isn't it tough to want to change gender? Isn't it tough to want to do that? This makes me lead to the conclusion, just in my honest opinion, is that this mother has, she's one of those mothers that says, I want a trans kid. I want to fit in. My kid should be trans. Just the way she reacts about this, videoing this whole thing. She's probably made blogs about this. Yeah, it's, as you can see. So this is a meme. It's funny, but at the same time, I think this is actually a thing. There are messed up people out there like this. So this is quoting, right? Mom, I don't want to cut off my penis. And then she says, I'm the only mom in my gym class without a trans kid. Stop being so selfish. And that's what I literally, when I look at these mothers, the way they just look at their kids, it's almost as if they have pushed this and living this through their kid. It's quite scary. Yeah, this is actually hard to watch.
Step 1. This is like step 497, but it's like step 1.
Medically, yeah.
We're doing it, and you're doing it.
We're doing it.
You're doing it.
Yeah, you're doing it. Your mother might have pushed you in this direction, but you're the one doing it. You're the one probably ruining your life.
So proud of you.
Yeah, this mother, to me, she deserves...
Dude, that stuff is thick. It's like
Thick bitch.
putting like jam in there.
First of all, she deserves some sort of punishment for being a failure of a mother, in my opinion. And even to the fact that you're pushing testosterone on your kid to change their sex, that is abuse. That is neglect. That is literally horrible, just in my opinion. And the thing about the mother too is you can hear the way she talks to her kid, right? She talks like they're friends. You know, we effing did it. Yay. Like, oh my gosh. Blah, blah, blah. This is the problem. This is where the family is broken down. The parents are not being parents anymore. They want to be friends. Instead of going, no, this is not what you're doing. You know, you're not allowed to go and do this because it's not good for your school grades or whatever, you know. Let's say your kid comes up and asks, can I go to this party, Dad, blah, blah, blah. And you go, no, you haven't done your homework. You know, your grades are failing. You need to do better. So no, you're not going to the party. Oh, you suck, blah, blah, blah. Instead of every parent this day and age, well, not every, should I say, just I'm generalizing, but a lot of parents this day and age that I've seen, the parents would go out of their way to be like, yeah, you should go. I'll help you. I'll take you to the party. You know, I want you to be cool. I want you to fit in because I'm your friend. Parents need to realize there's friends and you're the parent. That is the most important role in that kid's life, is a parent. And they're not being a parent. They're trying to be a freaking friend. I've seen it so much in my life, you know, growing up, and some of my friends where their dad and stuff is trying to be their friend. And you can see they kind of just lose their way. Yeah, that's kind of where it falls apart, because as a kid, I can respect my parent, right? Because they taught me right from wrong. They gave me the no's when I needed the no's and the yeses when I needed the yeses. Unlike this parent here who just, yeah, I guess this parent just probably never told this kid no, because obviously driving a nice car, they're probably very loaded. This kid has had every opportunity probably to excel, and they are not going to excel. They're going to become probably a blip on society, just in my opinion. That is what happens usually on these kids who get testosterone, change their genders. You know, they're way more likely to go into mental problems. Then have a look at this. This is covered everything, you know, there's no nudity, nothing, but you tell me if this is right or wrong, okay? This is obviously a drag queen who's, you know, got cleavage showing and just kind of underwear on, or bikini, should I rather say, or whatever it is, in front of a little, you know, little kid that's 5 or 6 years old. Yeah. You just, yeah, that is... Yeah, and they wonder why kids try to be like this one. Every opportunity in the world to succeed. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, you can really push yourself. You can wear whatever clothes you want this day and age. But they want to go out of their way and take testosterone and change their gender. It really makes you wonder where this kid is in life. But anyway, I think, yeah, let me know what you think should be the punishment to parents that do this to their kids. I mean, a mother, I think in Tennessee, they've just kind of they've made it illegal to push your kids into surgeries and everything before they are an adult. So there's a lot of parents who should be watching out, because they push this crap on their kids. We've seen those videos of the parents that go, oh, my 16-month-old baby or 18-month-old baby is a trans kid. Yeah, at 18 months old, they think they got these signs to say that they are a trans kid. Yeah, what a freaking joke. I'll finish on that. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe as well if you do want to support the channel. We can share these sorts of videos with people. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.